Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys some of the best tips that you can do to start your own private server, roleplay server specifically, because I know a lot of people do struggle kind of starting off, so I'm going to kind of just give you some basic tips and tricks that I have learned throughout playing ERLC. So if you guys do enjoy, go like, subscribe. Hope you guys are enjoying the daily uploads, and let's get right into it. Alright, so the first thing that I would do when creating a private server is make sure that you have Robux. And why I say this is because you're going to need every single private server pack besides, where is it? API. You don't really need the API, ERLC API, you can get it if you have extra Robux left over. So, basically, you're going to want to buy all of these private server packs. So, as you see, the only one I have not bought is the API pack. But you're going to want the Custom Livery, Premium Settings Pro, Server, Roleplay Pack, Custom ELS, and Map Editor. Definitely want the Custom Livery, Custom ELS, and all these settings are very helpful. So, I'm going to show you some of my favorite settings to use. As you see, these are the default settings. These are the ones that you get with every single server. As you can see here, we have kind of settings set to, I don't know why the time changes so fast, but we have settings set to recording stuff. So, obviously you can change all that easily. Snored CAD is another great tool that you need the API for, but you don't need Sonoran CAD. I'll show you something else that you can do. Premium Settings Pack allows you to change names invisible, server group lock. That is very helpful. Length of day, game restrictions. This one I definitely would recommend. Got a lot of good roleplay settings in here, as you can see. Automatic weather cycle, stuff like that. Team group lock, just like so. Pro Server Pack has some nice things. You're definitely going to want to have a server icon that's disabled, but custom invite code, that's easy. Server co-owners, definitely going to want this. Commands log, webhooks, stuff like that. Make sure you set all those stuff up. Server rules and server startup notification. Custom Livery Pack is probably the biggest one I would say you need if you want to start a public server or a private server. Roleplay Pack is just some more decent settings I would recommend you get. ELS is, you technically don't need ELS, but definitely would be nice, and Map Editor is also nice to have. So, the very first thing I would like to do, to show you, is custom liveries. Now, I know these are sometimes a pain in the neck to make. Trust me, I have tried, and they just take a long time. So, you obviously don't have to make all of these yourself. There are plenty of different resources that you can go and get custom liveries from, such as the Discord server. Okay, so if you come over here to the PRC Discord server and you head over to ELS Livery Designs, there are plenty of livery designs that you can choose from, kind of start your server off. If you basically just search here and you go in livery designs, I don't know, if you want to start a common roleplay server, just search up Florida, and they have so many different Florida state roleplay liveries here. FSU, FSP, and that's really all you need. Look at this, they even got DOT liveries for you. Very easy. That brings me to my next tip here, and that is to make a Discord server. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my Discord server here. It is very easy to make these, I'm going to be completely honest, and you don't even need Nitro for these, so, because I do not have Nitro. So as you can see, you can just go through. Editing Discord servers are insanely easy, really easy to do. Just, if I can just open up a simulations roleplay one, as you can see, they've got some basic information here. Let's see what else we have. We got, Arizona State roleplay, as you can see, just basic stuff that you're going to need. Definitely do some VCs, and that's where I meant that you don't need the Sonoran CAD system, because you can honestly do all of that inside of Discord, which is very cool. So that's most of the stuff that I would recommend getting to start a private server. Some basic settings for private server roleplay. I would say what you're going to really want to do is focus on, you want to make people engage in your server. So I wouldn't recommend 45-minute length of days, if I'm being honest. I would do somewhere in between 20 and 25. Game restrictions definitely disabled, free cam enabled, fire size 50. I think 50 times is a pretty good time. And make sure you turn this up to the max, because better roleplay for that. Voice chat only, you don't want that. Player gun damage. Some of the stuff you can kind of keep the same. For player location on map, I would recommend turning this off if you want to start a private server. Placeable objects collisions enabled. I would enable weather cycle. Keep that disabled. But just basic settings, you can go ahead and take a look at these. I believe it would be a pretty hefty investment to buy all the server packs. So if you guys are up for it, you guys can go ahead and make your private server. I wish you the best of luck. Let me know in the comments below if this did help. Go like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.